Chicago Bears fans are waving goodbye to preseason football and are ready for the Chicago Bears to play week 1 at Soldier Field against the Green Bay Packers after going 1-2 in the preseason. Tyson Bagent is also QB2 officially for the Chicago Bears. He was the second quarterback out there today and had another great day, and that's all I cared about at Soldier Field today. The rookie out of Shepherd impresses again against a tough Buffalo Bills defense and has another rushing touchdown. Is everyone going to call him a running back too like they do with Justin Fields? I sure hope not. But he had some really nice plays out there today, running with the ones and the twos. Along with Fields being out there for almost an entire quarter, looking great as well, there was a ton of positives from today's game. Lots of roster spot battles and more from the Bears versus Bills game here. Soldier Field was bumping today. The vibes are high. Everyone's ready for regular season football, just like me and you. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Brody. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. Now we wait till Tuesday afternoon. We will find out the official 53-man roster of the Chicago Bears along with the practice squad. Excited to see that. Did a little prediction video on that a few days ago. Go check that out after this video. But, man, now we wait. But one thing I'll say for sure, Tyson Bagent is QB2. Show your excitement for the Bears by hitting the like button on this video. Put your thoughts in the comment section below. And please hit that subscribe button before our week 1 giveaway. You're not going to want to miss it. Let's get into it. Fields was out there for the entire almost first quarter, looking really good on a lot of different plays. He had some nice runs up the field, made a lot of good choices running versus passing the ball. He had a nice connection with DJ Moore too, who was also out there for the entire first quarter. But Tyson Bagent was definitely the guy people were keeping their eye on. The rookie out of Shepherd was QB2 today on the depth chart, coming in at the end of the first quarter and drove Chicago downfield multiple times. It even scored on a rushing touchdown that I showed in the beginning. I showed you again right here. It was crazy. He also had great game control overall of the offense and looks like he's been in the league for more than just a minute. This guy is QB2. Happy with that the coaches see that along with the fans. And overall, very exciting to see that Justin Fields has a legitimate backup quarterback. PJ Walker might have saved himself today from getting cut as he had a touchdown pass today to Robert Burns in the fourth quarter, trying to get a little comeback over there in Chicago. But overall, I think Walker will end up being QB3 for this team between him and Peterman. Peterman's probably going to go to the practice squad. Walker looked a little bit better out there today, but today saved his butt to stay on this roster. From the wide receiver room, again, DJ Moore and Justin Fields look absolutely fantastic. Komet and the tight ends had a lot of good action today as well. Fountain was out there making plays. Chase Claypool did not play today, unfortunately, but he was on the sideline. And I think the wide receiver room is going to come down to Equanimeous St. Brown, Bellis Jones Jr., and Fountain for the final 2 spots. And I think that Fountain's a lock, and then ESB is my other guy. The offensive line with Braxton Jones and Cody Whitehair being the only starters out there also looked very positive, as now we know what the left side of the line is going to look like. Happy to see they're getting comfortable. They gave a lot of protection to Fields on that right side today, and all is looking well. Doug Kramer was out there for a while today. Lucas Patrick was on the side in street clothes, but Kramer came out of the game with a hand injury. It looks like he just jammed his finger because they taped him up and put it right back out there. Alex Leatherwood had a really nice game too. I know that's something people wanted to hear. He looks more comfortable in-game at left guard, had a lot of protection for Bagent and Walker. Overall, Alex Leatherwood's stock is up. And also Carter and Borum also looked really good as the offensive lineman 2s looked very positive. Happy to see that we have good depth there. And overall, from the running back room, Foreman and Johnson were ripping it upfield the entire time. Each were out there, and Herbert as well. Let's quickly go to the defense. The secondary did fantastic. Tyrique Stevenson had an interception today. A lot of fans were wondering how his ball control was. Did a great job, caught the ball, had a nice INT. Overall, each level played well from the secondary. Tremaine Edmonds was also out there today against his former team, and now we have a little bit of an idea that he will be playing week 1, but 2, what he looks like in this defense. Coverage was great, leading the defense, calling out different plays for them in order to go against the offense, and overall, he looks like a true leader. Noah Swell went out with an injury today, something to keep an eye on. He will make this roster. He's been playing fantastic, but want to keep my eye on that. More news to come on him. And the defensive line had Yannick out there, Andrew Billings, Justin Jones, Javon Dexter Sr., Zach Pickens, Walker, you name it, everyone was out there. All of them looked really positive. We're getting after the quarterback well, and I am very, very excited for this Chicago Bears defense. Put your thoughts in the comment section below about what you think about the game. But with that, thank you very much for joining this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. Next time we're talking about a game post-game, it's going to be week 1 against Green Bay. Real-time football is here, folks. Thanks for tuning in and have a great weekend and bear down.